What's up, Leos? How are you guys? I hope everyone is well and great spirits. Thank you so much for being here, for tuning in. Thank you to those of you who are new here, and to those of you who are returning. I appreciate your continued love and support. Bear with me because I cannot talk today, and I don't know why. But anyway, switch the roles if you need to, Leo. Assign yourself where you fit. Don't force anything to fit your experience, your timeline, your gender. All is fluid in tarot. Okay, so we're going to get a message to you and see what spirit needs you to know for your highest good. Message for Leo. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Leo, message for Leo, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Y'all always have some funny stuff going on in y'all reads, Leo. I hope we get something good today. Tonight, rather. Or this morning. I should be asleep right now, but this Scorpio and Mars energy, honey, it got me fired up. It got me fired up. Okay, what's the message for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, we got the Magician. This is Virgo, Gemini energy. I don't know what, somebody could have a lot of plants. And here's your card, the Strength card. Okay. So the Magician, this could be like you overcoming challenges and obstacles of something that you're trying to manifest. Okay. It also feels like for some of you, you could be finally finding your courage and strength to be your true and authentic self. There could also be something that you're manifesting. This could even be somebody around you wearing a mask. This could be like you have all the tools and resources that you need to manifest something. Or this is a challenge that you overcame. So what else? Oh no, we got the Devil. We got the Page of Cups in the reverse. So there's somebody in your energy who's jealous of you and they're trying to create blockages. This is right off the bat giving me some form of dark or black magic. Yeah, the Moon reverse. What in the world? You could be finding out that somebody is trying to cause or create blockages for you. Okay, so you could be this Magician, right? You have a lot of mental strength, willpower, determination. And this Devil energy here is giving somebody that's like obsessed with you. The Seven of Wands reverse. This is Leo energy, I believe. I think it's Leo Mars. So somebody could be trying to remove your protection. Yeah, this is Leo Mars. Yeah, Five of Swords. Ugh, and a Dark Witch. This High Priestess. Please go away. It looked like whatever group this is breaking up. Hey, welcome. I was just saying, I hope we get something good today. What else? This is giving like Fatal Attraction with this Queen of Cups. What else? What's this? What else do we need to know for Leo? Yeah, Four of Swords. This could be healing and restoration. Somebody experiencing, how can I describe it? With the Devil here, it's like blockages. Somebody could be trying to silence you with this Four of Swords. Right? Because even the Magician, Virgo and energy is Mercury, communication. Somebody's trying to silence you. Somebody, like, it's like whatever you're saying or whatever you're doing, they want you to be quiet. You could be exposing the truth about something. What else? Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, so 444 represents, you know, the presence of a spirit, guys. They are trying to remove your protection so that they can silence you. This is so weird. They could try to steal something from you with this Four of Pentacles. Maybe it's your energy. It could even be your magic with the Magician over there. It's like somebody is obsessed with what you have, what you've been manifesting. Or you could be telling, okay, I don't say telling. You could be speaking your truth about somebody that exploited you, right? Or somebody that may have stolen something from you, whether it was physically, fiscally, or energetically. They don't want you to talk about it. They don't want you to tell, it feels like they don't want you to tell your story. Because even the Four of Pentacles could be holding on to memories from the past. Whoever this person is, they did with you, but they did something to you, but it's like due to some form of obsession that they had with you. What's the Magician? Eight of Wands. Yeah, look at them in the chat trying to say tarot not real so they can make me be quiet about what I'm about to tell. And this is communication. It's like this person only wants you to say what they want you to say. It's like them trying to narrate the story that you have to tell. They only want you to reveal certain parts about what it is that happened. Nine of Cups in the reverse. So it's like whoever this is, maybe they're having a hard time manifesting any abundance. So they could be sending energy towards you so that you won't. Nine of Cups reverse. It could also be love, so you'll be loveless. What's this Eight of Wands? For some of you, this could be a Virgo that's doing this. Or a Sagittarius. What's this Eight of Wands? It's like somebody's sending some form of energy to you. You have to create blockages with this Two of Wands. Blockages in communication. Give me more on the Two of Wands. Yeah, the Hermit in the reverse. There's something here that's being revealed. Something that was concealed, something that was hidden. The Hermit in the reverse is Virgo. So you could be figuring out who was doing this. It could be a Virgo. Or maybe you have Virgo somewhere in your chart. This could be you breaking your silence, something. Coming out of Hermit mode. And this is what they're trying to stop. Give me more on the Hermit reverse. Yeah, the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. So you could be coming into some form of abundance, prosperity. This could also be a pregnancy or something being revealed. Or this could be like you being pregnant with new ideas, new beginnings. This could even be you birthing a new you. You know, this magician gives me you like coming into your power, which has something to do with communication. With this is giving, because like once you come into your power, it's like you won't fear telling your truth. Because speaking your story is liberating. It is healing. And it provides a guide, a way out to the people who may have been experiencing the same thing. Who's this Empress? This could be somebody, yeah, look, trying to distract you. The Fool in the reverse. This feels like this is a real specific message. Yeah, this person is so mad you're speaking on them. The Queen of Swords here is giving me you. You could have also cut this person off. Okay, it's given like you seen through some form of an illusion. Yeah, look, Page of Pentacles in the reverse is divination. You know, this feels like somebody's mother is the problem for a small few of you. Or a mother figure. Something could be coming out about this mother figure trying to distract whoever this is. And this Fool in the reverse, they could have thought that you were naive, but you're actually this Queen of Swords. You're very discerning. You have lots of experience. You're very wise, intelligent. You speak your truth. When the Queen of Swords is in the upright, you say what needs to be said. This is an attack on somebody's throat chakra. Somebody's trying to distract you. Somebody thought because you were loving, kind, caring, nurturing, maybe you're even somebody who's empathetic, that you were naive. Because the Fool in the reverse is naivety. Give me more on this Fool reverse with the Empress. Okay, the Emperor. Yeah, Okay, so I'm channeling this thing where somebody has a weird obsession with their son. You know how like a mother will look to her son to be her partner, right? But the only difference is that they're not sleeping together, right? So they take care of their mother, pay all their bills, go get their car service, whatever it is. And they're trying to distract this masculine from offering you some form of commitment with the Emperor. Or they could be trying to distract this masculine from finding his identity, and whatever you're saying is awakening him. So they're trying to silence you so that you don't. Solar plexus energy here. It talks about the identity. And the High Priestess, the subconscious. This is you. Very intuitive, psychic. You know what's going on. You could also be a High Priestess. This is like somebody who has access to occult or esoteric knowledge, right? In traditional tarot, she has the scrolls in her hands, which is like the secrets of the universe. You could be somebody who's very ancient, like spiritually. You could have brown or orange hair. Somebody could like wear big hoop earrings. Maybe you have like jewels or feathers in your hair or something. Okay, I'm getting like hair, what do you call it? It's like hair decorations or hair jewels. This is quite an interesting message. Who's the Emperor? Yeah, look, the hair in the reverse. They're trying to stop him from entering into some contract, or he could be a part of like a dark cult or something they're gonna get out of. Yeah, 6 of Wands in the reverse and 9 of Swords. This like a group of people who either need his attention for validation or trying to sabotage him, lead him to danger, something like that. What's the Hierophant in reverse? This is also outdated morals and belief systems, violating divine law. I just heard that so loud in my ear. What's the Hierophant in reverse? 7 of Pentacles. So this Emperor is a part of something that he's starting to reevaluate and question now. Yeah, the Page of Wands in reverse. Bad news. Predictable behavior. A lack of creativity, passion, inspiration. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, see? 7 of Swords in reverse. Something here is being revealed. Yikes. What's this Hermit in the reverse? The Lovers. 2 of Cups reverse, the Star, the Justice card, King of Swords reverse, Queen of Cups. The Lovers is also communication. It can be a really passionate communication. I mean, yeah, it could be communication. I didn't even mean to say that. I meant to say a connection. Shared morals, values. Okay, so this masculine, it's like he's realizing wherever he is, whatever he's doing, whoever he's involved with this Hierophant in the reverse. You know, it's also giving somebody is losing their influence over this person. Because the Hierophant could be somebody of affluence, influence, and they're starting to second guess. What's the 7 of Pentacles? They're starting to reevaluate. Yeah, look, this Queen of Swords in the reverse. They're starting to reevaluate. It feels like her truthfulness. This is also giving you, though, somebody wants to be you. This is giving like somebody trying to swap places with you energetically. But the Hierophant in reverse, they're violating divine law by doing this. Yeah, Ace of Wands, 5 of Swords. It's been a challenge to sabotage you. And this masculine who has a lot of love for you, too. Look, they mad I'm telling the truth. Oh, man. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. So this Queen of Swords in reverse, this is somebody who could have heart chakra. She could be bitter. This could also be somebody who's known to be a liar, or she's not operating as her true and authentic self. Let me see. Is this Queen of Swords in reverse Leo? Yeah, see, somebody trying to silence you. And this swinging hard too. That ain't no slow swing. That ain't no slow swing. This is you, Leo. They're trying to silence you. They don't want you to speak up about something. They don't want you to tell the truth about something. So the 7 of Pentacles, this could be them trying to cause delays to a contract here. Give me more on this Hierophant in reverse. 9 of Wands. 6 of Swords. It's given like this Queen of Swords. Because the Hierophant in the reverse and the Queen of Swords in the reverse, even the Fool in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, this is given like, this Queen of Swords is trying to live in a contract, one that's not in alignment with her, right? Yeah, look, these people are having to move away from you. Never mind this right here. She's trying to live in a contract or have a contract that's not authentically aligned with her. That's what this is giving. And it has something to do with this Emperor, right? The Emperor and Empress is here. So this is like counterparts, right? But I'm getting like dual energies. The Magician is giving me like your copycat. So this Nine of Wands talks about somebody wounded, facing obstacles, challenges, delays. Yeah, so it's like what's happening here is because you're speaking your truth and telling this story and they're not able to silence you, you're still saying what the fuck is going on anyway. They're just wounding themselves, still trying to live in your energy or live in your contract or your thing, your destiny, whatever this is. What's the Lovers? So somebody could be realizing like you and this person are actually meant to be together. Whoever you're with now, you and this, but you know, it's given like this would be somebody you would, yeah, look, the Justice card. This would be somebody you would never expect that's doing it. That's why the Hermit is in reverse here. It's like it's being revealed. Or to this person, like you two are actually meant to be together. This is given like high level counterpart, soulmate type of thing. And this is why they're getting wounded and they're having to move away from whatever they're trying to distract you from. What's the Lovers? That's what whoever this person is. Yeah, look, we even got the Star down here. The Three of Swords. Ugh, yeah. This Queen of Swords could even be somebody's ex. For some of you, it's somebody's ex or somebody's mom. Or I'm getting a duo here, honestly. this Empress gives you, right, and whoever it is, they were trying to cloak or hide your identity so they could show up as you or be you. But the Hermit in the reverse, your true identity, your true nature as this person's Empress is being revealed. You could have Virgo somewhere in your chart, or this person's mother could be a Virgo, or there's a Virgo here. So switch the roles, right? This could even be, yeah, confirmation. There's a Virgo here in the mix somewhere. But this could even be, if you switch the roles, like your person who has somebody trying to live in their energy. So I don't know, place yourself. It's too much. It's definitely too much going on here. Too much energy getting mixed, matched, crossed, and exchanged. Right, we got the Lovers, the Emperor and the Empress. Then we got this Queen of Swords. Then we got the Hierophant. And the High Priestess is the counterpart, but it's not even out here. Oh, there she go. There she go. Yeah, and the Seven of Cups reverse is right behind her. So it's giving like somebody was trying to cloak your energy. I'm about to say enter. Cloak and enter your auric field or whatever. So yeah, the Three of Swords is like betrayal. Somebody feeling heartbroken. They could even be experiencing loss because they're finding out that you're actually this masculine's true counterpart. What's the Lovers with the Three of Swords? Somebody here is choosing you over their mother. Yeah, Ace of Cups reverse. Good gracious. And the Five of Wands fell out right behind it. But you know what? It was behind it like this. It was hidden. Not till I moved the card that I was able to see that there was another card that fell out behind that. So yeah, somebody's having to surrender something. We got the Six of Swords, Nine of Wands here. Yeah, they're having to surrender something, admit defeat. If this is your person's ex with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, there is like no more love between them and this person. It could be that too. This could even be, it's kind of given like with the Ace of Cups in reverse, somebody could be having to repress their feelings and emotions, how they feel about this, because if they show, it's going to be obvious who was trying to attack and silence you. If they show how they're feeling behind this discovery, you would know that it was them. Somebody, if this is somebody's mom, they have a really sick obsession with their son, like, or daughter, right? Switch the role if you need to. Yeah, so the Nine of Wands, this person is facing obstacles. They could even be experiencing some form of, because swords is like words, thoughts, communication, illness, or it's like their influence over whoever this is dwindling down slowly but surely with the Six of Swords. So yeah, they're having to move away from whatever this is. They've been standing in the way. This Nine of Wands is giving their energy has been standing in the way of something. And the Hierophant is here. This is like them, whatever they're doing, they're violating divine law. Especially when you got the Lovers out here. That's, y'all know. Yeah, look, they so stressed out over the fact that this person's about to move on, have another family. Look, we even got the Ten of Pentacles back here. 10-10. Something is over. She cannot block you, pretend to be you, live in your energy, cloak your energy. She can't do none of that. Five of Wands reverse. This is somebody who's feeling defeated, having to surrender. And boy, is this shit painful with this Three of Swords. If this is somebody that's trying to take your destiny, they got to give that shit up. Six of Wands reverse at the bottom of the deck. They got to give it up. The Moon reverse and the Justice card. The Judgment reverse. The Queen of Wands reverse. The Page of Cups reverse. Oh my gosh, Leo. Who is this person? This devil is like, they're obsessed with you. Who? Give me this Queen of Swords reverse. Who's this? Lord of mercy. Turn them loose. The Page of Pentacles reverse. This is divination. This is divination. This is an unworkable plan, a bad investment. Somebody getting bad news in their finances. Ten of Pentacles is here. This Page of Pentacles in the reverse is almost giving like nothing that this person invests in or plans to will grow. Give me one of the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this hoe doing something funny. The Ace of Cups, the King of Cups. Is this a love or a domination spell? I mean, it's really the same. A love spell is still a domination spell. She got a spell on him. Okay, y'all know what time it is. Yeah, the Moon reverse, the Sun's reverse. She has a spell on him. Something that she's doing to his energy with this Ace of Wands. And this man could be experiencing challenges in his love life. This Ace of Wands could be challenges. The King of Cups is, you know, like your feelings, emotions, love. Ugh. This is making me sick. I really don't even want to keep going. I'm about to burn the hell out of this room when I finish this reading. Oh, I'm about to burn the hell out of this room when I finish this reading. Whoever down there says Satan, you right. It is Satan. But you know, he's really a fallen angel. All right, light cannot exist without dark. The battle between good and evil will exist forever. He was outcasted, you know, from heaven. I would be mad too. Not to say that I would, you know, do what he's doing, but, you know, and the devil reverse is just the word, right? So, y'all can't trick me with that Satan stuff, because I studied the Bible on an esoteric level. So, what is trying to figure out what I want to do first. There's so much here that I want to know about. What's this Page of Pentacles reverse? I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. I'm scared to pick up this card. Hey, yo. Okay, mindfulness, calm, mind, body, in harmony, focused meditation. Tea time. 7 and 3 is giving me like the 8 of Swords. Yeah, you can't fix them. Sudden wealth in the reverse. So I don't know if this masculine brings her some sort of peace or healing, because the King of Cups in the upright is a healer. She doesn't want this person to heal with you can't fix them. She's trying to make sure, because as the lovers, right, that's, relationships are mirrors. They're going to teach you your flaws, your shortcomings, your strengths, right, your weaknesses. Love is really the only thing that heals. The only thing that's liberating. She trying to steal his peace? Like what? Give me one of this Page of Pentacles. And you know, water signs, they need emotional presence in their relationships. And oh my gosh, what else for this Page of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, game over, bro. Resilience is your superpower in the reverse. Death, coffin in the upright. Honor was ending in the reverse. Ugh, Lord. Lord. Yeah, surviving, thriving under harsh conditions, adaptability, built for survival. It's like she cannot survive without his energy, whatever she's doing to get it. I don't even want to clarify, but she needs it with this Ace of Wands. I'm going to keep going. What's this Ace of Wands? Yeah, she's been doing something to steal his peace. It could be interfering in his relationships, or, yeah, so this could be somebody's ex. It could be somebody's ex or somebody's mother. Take what's resonate, or they're a duo. The Wands is here. That's like a group of people. Yeah, look, Death card in the reverse. King of Swords reverse. Oh, Lord. Give me this Ace of Wands. The Death card in the reverse. So, yeah, this is somebody who doesn't want to let his energy go. 10 of Pentacles in the upright, King of Pentacles in the reverse. This person has a lot of spiritual wealth. Sun reverse. They're oppressed. Because the 10 of Pentacles could talk about your spiritual inheritance. Especially with the Sun. This is like honoring the contract of your soul. But when it's in the reverse, you're oppressed. This could even be depression. Yeah. Wow. I don't even want to say what I'm thinking right now. For real, for real. She's trying to hold on to this person's energy because it feels like he's very wealthy spiritually, but he can't access it because he's under some form of control by this Queen of Swords in reverse. And it's like, if you are this person's divine counterpart, this is exactly who they would want to emanate. Oh, Lord. What's this? See, the Ace of Cups in reverse is a blocked heart chakra. They're trying to keep his heart chakra blocked. keep him stuck in feeling like this Three of Swords in some form of grief or sadness, like perpetually. But the Five of Wands, let me see, what's this Five of Wands? The Justice card. This is the second time this thing done showed. What's the Five of Wands reverse? Seven of Cups reverse. Yeah, so something here is getting revealed. There's an illusion that's over. King of Pentacles in the reverse, Sun in the reverse, Judgment in the reverse. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. So the mask, this person is who's awakening. This man, the man. Seven of Cups in reverse is Scorpio Venus. This could also be somebody who's very materialistic, real shallow. Somebody's like, yeah, we're all out of options. What's the Seven of Cups reverse? They're like, yeah, we don't have any other options. We're defeated. Ten of Wands and burdened. They're holding on to all this masculine's wealth, however they are doing it, by trapping his soul. Let me put that over there. And you know, Ten of Wands is Sagittarius, Saturn. Saturn is the planet of karma, discipline. What's this Ten of Wands? Queen of Cups reverse. Yeah. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is not you, Leo. I mean, it could be you, right? To where let me see. Is this Queen of Cups in the reverse, Leo? Yeah, no, this is not you. This is somebody else who's bitter. This could also be somebody who's vindictive. This person could be moody, clingy, needy. And you know, the King of Cups is over here. Right, you're the Empress. The abundant one, the divine being. Yeah, so somebody could be holding on to even the Ace of Cups in reverse. It could be a grudge. The Three of Swords is behind that. Who's this Queen of Cups in reverse? The Nine of Cups. The Moon reverse. So the Nine of Cups is Pisces, Jupiter, right? It can talk about abundance, fame, fortune. She's doing something to his energy. What's the Queen of Cups reverse, Nine of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, see? Somebody's getting some bad karma. Bad karma. You know, it's given like she's controlling who this person can date. Like she has to approve his partners. Or she's trying to set him up with people who she knows are not in tune with their soul. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Who are not healers. This is given like, right? Because there's a difference between dark feminine energies and karmic feminine energies. It's like she's keeping him stuck with karmic partners. Or this is this person. Yeah, Five of Swords. This is this person. And then the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This person, he don't have no money, no wealth, no stability. He don't have nothing because of this person. And if he does, it's like she's controlling all of it. If he does have any money or resources, she's the one that's controlling and dictating what he does with his money and resources, out of claiming she has the best interest at heart for him. But with the Queen of Swords in reverse, she's not. She doesn't. Look, there go my cat once he start going off. But yeah, I don't know if this is like somebody's sister, mother, whoever that's secretly in love with their son, or like if she's connecting him with karmic partners, like trying to set him up with karmic feminine, dark feminine energies who are very lustful with this Nine of Cups here. Because that can be pleasure. All right, the Wheel of Fortune. And, you know, sometimes being out here sleeping around and shit and making kids or whatever, that's like the quickest way to poverty. Spreading around your chi, your life force as a man and as a woman, allowing people to siphon from your sacral energy, especially as a woman, like that your womb is your life force. And honestly, it's connected to the throat chakra. What's the Devil? Yeah, so this Wheel of Fortune reverse, somebody's getting bad karma. All this abundance, blessings, whatever that they done got up off of this person's energy with this Nine of Cups, it's gonna go straight to hell. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, they're gonna lose all of it. They about to lose everything that they got. Because the Nine of Cups is abundance, fame, fortune, public recognition. Whatever she got off of his energy is all, she's about to lose it all. The wheel is turning, right? What goes up must come down. You know, I want to see something really quick. What's the Empress? Start a new journey, finding your true self. Yeah, this is you. Somebody was cloaking your identity. Yeah, adjust the posture, alignment, balance, breath, energy flow. You're aligning with your higher self. Yeah, soul activation is in the reverse. Yeah, travel. What does this say? Travel, spiritual quest, walk in nature, destinations, mysterious adventure, explore, step into the unknown, take action, follow your heart. Yeah. Somebody, it feels like you're about to be, I wouldn't necessarily say on journey, but you're evolving into this Empress. This could even be like you coming into your abundance. Or even if you are already, you know, in your energy to where you're already attracting, manifesting all of your abundance. This is like an energetic upgrade. Once your energy is uncloaked. Because then people could see you for who you truly are, right? And in terms of business, you'll be able to make more connections. You know, it's also given like this person could have been trying to say that you were something dark. Lying to this masculine, saying you were a dark witch or you did spell work or whatever, but she was really doing it. Exactly. So it's like her trying to make it seem like Northern Lights, it gives me awakening. The entity is left in the reverse. So yeah, it's given like she was trying to say you were the dark one doing dark magic, whatever, all that stuff. But in reality, it was her. What's Northern Lights? No honor amongst thieves. So yeah, something is being exposed. This feels like an awakening you could be going through, or something is being illuminated. Everybody's true colors in this situation. That's what I just heard. Yeah, can't hide what you already know in the reverse. Yeah, so they're trying to hide. That's why they're running, because they're trying to hide. Yeah, Six of Swords with the Nine of Wands. They're running because they're trying to hide. And they can't show how mad they are that they're figuring out that you're this person's divine counterpart. Because it's going to be obvious that they've been the one that's been trying to attack and silence you. And it feels like you're catching on to whatever this is that's happening, right? And you're saying something about it. And they're like, oh, no. That means you're awakening, right? Once you awaken and you ascend, right? The higher you ascend, the more protection you have from these earthly influences. And once that energy can't touch you, it's only going to go back to where it came from. Hey. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? So, yeah, what's this devil energy? Yeah, the hangman in the reverse. Somebody's been obsessed with trying to sacrifice you. 5 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Either they're trying to sacrifice you, or this is you coming out of a period of stagnancy, no longer experiencing any blockages or delays. They could have been trying to block your third eye. And look, this King of Wands, 5 of Swords. What's the hangman reverse? 5 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is healing. Yeah, look, and here's the abundance. Here's the wealth. Give me more on this hangman reverse. 3 of Wands reverse. So yeah, this is somebody who, yeah, look, 10 of Swords. Wow, they didn't see whatever this is coming. They didn't have a sense of foresight. They weren't able to predict this backfire that they about to get. So it's given like they sacrificed themselves, honestly, because the 10 of Swords, this is tied to this Queen of Swords over here. So this is like abrupt endings, a curse that's going backwards, a portal that's being closed because somebody is healing. Give me more on this 5 of Cups reverse. Yeah, the Knight of Wands reverse. This is giving like somebody retreating. Yeah, the Star. The 6 of Wands reverse. Somebody wanted your destiny so bad. So bad. Or they wanted to block you from living in your destiny, which would include awakening this masculine, which would have been a part of your destiny. That's kind of what I'm getting. And they could have still wanted it for themselves too, right? But that's really what this is giving. What's this Knight of Wands in reverse? And the Chariot. Yeah, so the 3 of Wands is like a lack of growth and expansion, experiencing delays, missed opportunities. So yeah, they were obsessed with trying to delay your chariot, distract your chariot. The Knight of Wands in reverse, this is like somebody that's reckless, out of control. It could even be somebody who's like non-confrontational, or it's like the Knight cards in the reverse are people who get stuck in karmic loops. So this 3 of Wands in reverse gives whatever this person was trying to do, right? That's blocked now because you're healing, this masculine is healing. And the Chariot here, this talks about moving forward with confidence. This is an unyielding force because it's divine will, right? It's also like a solar plexus activation, what I'm getting. Cancer energy. Yeah, so this Knight of Wands reverse, this is somebody who's getting out of this karmic loop. And the Chariot operates from the spirit of wisdom. Give me on this Knight of Wands reverse. Yeah, see, 10 of Pentacles reverse. So this person, yeah, this Knight of Wands, this is this person being reckless. Eight of Swords reversed. They got to set you free. Or this person is trying to escape spirit jail. Or real jail. I'm getting it. They could be going to jail too. For the Four of Pentacles, it's like theft and stealing. So this could be somebody who's losing all of their abundance, all of their wealth. Somebody's business could be tanking, being dissolved. There could be fights and arguments over money, because the Pentacles is Virgo Mercury, which is conversation, communication. Somebody could be losing cars. They could have lost a car with the Chariot in the reverse. Or maybe they don't have enough money to pay for it. Something. What's the Chariot? But yeah, the Chariot, it's like once you know who you are, nobody can tell you what to do, how to be, how to live, how to exist. What's the Chariot? Five of Swords. Yeah, see, sabotage. We got the Tower and the Ace of Swords. You know, I'm looking at this Wheel of Fortune again. Let me see. What's this Wheel of Fortune? The Tower. Six of Wands reversed. The High Priestess. Give me on the Tower. Eight of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, they're abandoning something that they were doing. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a group here that's breaking up. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody here could be abandoning something that they're doing. Like suddenly, abruptly. Because they're experiencing some form of misfortune. Yeah, things are delayed for whoever that is. That's trying to be this masculine's lover. Yeah. Wow. So yeah, the Five of Swords is sabotage. It's also like they could have been trying to fuck with this person's confidence. Make them doubt themselves, their path, what they be doing. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They can't finish what started. The Justice, exactly. Divine law and order, balance happening here. Things are being revealed to you. The Moon in reverse. Or somebody's overcoming fear. Yeah, look, we got the Strength card. The Two of Swords, the Moon reverse. This is somebody who's releasing fear. It feels like this is you, Leo, and in your power. Because we have the King of Wands back here. Whether or not you are a man or a woman, this is somebody operating out of their masculine energy. Being assertive, right? Being action-oriented. What's this Five of Swords? The Ace of Pentacles, y'all. The Nine of Pentacles behind this. This is somebody who could be multi-talented, multifaceted, and they have a lot of wealth that they haven't been able to access because Lord. So this is a contract. This Ace of Pentacles is given they've been trying to sabotage a contract. Somebody's abundance, prosperity, something they're meant to be doing long term. What's this Ace of Pentacles? A new beginning that they're meant to have, or that they were meant to have with you, that was supposed to be abundant, prosperous. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Two of Swords, Queen of Wands, reverse. This is your copycat. This person is your copycat. if this is somebody's mom, this is really weird. But the Queen of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, just so y'all know. Yeah, so they were trying to sabotage this masculine from following his heart, pursuing things that he's been passionate about, going after what he desires. This could even be just opportunities. With the Ace of Pentacles. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, the star, his north node, his destiny, healing, renewal, his connection to divine, the divine from source, to source rather. Yeah, the King of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody who's not living as their true and authentic selves. Their crown chakra is blocked. They make bad decisions. Their judgment is off as the King of Swords in reverse. Air sign in the reverse is crazy work. Like, and why are these two counterparts? I don't know if he's doing stuff for her with the King and Queen of Swords in the reverse. Like if they were partners in something, he's finally awakening to the fact that he's been manipulated with this Five of Swords over here, sabotaged. But yeah, this Knight of Cups is somebody that's going towards their healing, their north node, their destiny. And it could also be you. You could be this star, a healer, right? And your polar opposite is Aquarius, so you could be an evolved Leo, one that is operating out of your purpose, your destiny, that is in alignment with your highest timeline, or you do have a connection to source. You could be of service to the collective somehow, or you could be a spiritual guide. The Hierophant is here, but it's in the reverse, so this person is trying to impact your influence. What's the star? Maybe it would be like ruining your reputation or just cloaking your energy, which would. What's the star? The Eight of Pentacles. And it talks about your reputation. Yeah, look. King of Wands. Oh. You could have been dating another Leo. Aries, Sagittarius, King of Swords reverse. Somebody could be like a leader, like a natural born leader. The Eight of Pentacles talks about somebody's reputation. It's also Virgo sun. Virgos are healers. What's this Eight of Pentacles with the star? Something that you do for work. You could be seen in the public eye. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. It talks about work. And then the Ace of Swords. It feels like you are a truth teller. Like, you're meant to expose and like set people free from either dark feminine or masculine energies. With this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, or dark witches. You could be one that exposes the dark witches, that exposes like false prophets. I'm getting to with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Swords, was that in the reverse? No, it was in the upright, but we do have the Moon reverse back there, the Justice and the High Priestess. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles is Virgo Venus, so Virgo is the healer. The maid. Okay, I'm getting somebody carries Isis energy. You resurrect people. And you're probably meant to resurrect this person, their soul, from being earthbound with this here. And whatever, I don't know why this Queen of Swords doesn't want you to do so, but it feels like she was tapping into his energy and she was stealing all of his wealth, his spiritual wealth. This is like a clear depiction of that. Somebody's spiritual wealth. This is terrible. Moving on. What's this Four of Swords? So if this person has a business, that's getting ready to go under. They're getting ready to lose a lot. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Huh. Yeah, Ten of Swords. There's an abrupt ending here. And this Four of Swords can even be you at peace, but they're trying to oppress you. This is your card. They're trying to keep you from being seen or to keep you from exposing something. The Four of Swords can even be silence. So they're trying to ruin your reputation to make sure that people don't believe in the integrity of what you're saying, so that they wouldn't listen to you or trust in your divine guidance as a star, at least to this person. But it feels like you could do that on a collective level, or you're meant to. What's this Ten of Swords? They kind of hurt. They're trying to curse or hex somebody that's not even bothering them. That's silent, that keeps to themselves. You could be like a homebody with this Four of Swords, or maybe you just live a more, I don't know, like, yeah, Page of Cups reverse is jealousy, all because they're jealous. You could live a more, like a peaceful life. You don't affiliate with a whole lot of people, right? You keep to yourself. You're peaceful. You mind your business. Pop out when you want to, you know. You're not one that be in the mix. All out of jealousy. What's this Page of Cups reverse? But really, this person talks shit because they idolize you. Yeah, Two of Cups in the reverse. This is like a breakup. So they tried to cause a breakup between you and this person, or this is what they're trying to do. Or they could be jealous because they haven't experienced true love, or they weren't meant to in this lifetime. I don't know, some people could be down here on a solo journey. They got too much karmic debt to clear before they could even have a healthy relationship with another person. Yeah, look, something about this person not having a family. What's the Two of Cups reverse? This is Cancer, Venus. I'm getting something about them not wanting you to express yourself, or them trying to stop this person from coming to apologize to you, to heal a situation, with the Two of Cups in the reverse. They don't want this person to apologize to you or express their feelings to you, or they don't want y'all to get back together. The Ten of Swords, this is like what they're trying to stop. Yeah, Three of Cups in the reverse. They don't want a reunion between y'all. This is also gossip. What's Two of Cups reverse? Two of Pentacles reverse. Maybe you could be seeing 222. I feel like this is an indication that stay peaceful, stay grounded. Your abundance is going to return to you. So the Two of Pentacles reverse, this is like somebody making the wrong decision, something out of control. They don't even have the right, because the Two of Pentacles could be news and information. Like they don't even have the right news and information. So they could have been, if y'all broke up, they could have been going around lying about why y'all broke up, saying it was you did this, that, and the third to them. Even if it's magic and divination, they flipped it like it was on you, like you did something to them. Yeah, look at this card. Something is out of control, honey. It's getting ready to be balanced real quick and abruptly with the Ten of Swords. This game over card is back here. What's the Two of Pentacles reverse? Also, somebody's not going to experience true love because they're not open and flexible to changing. This is the type of person that go around putting love spells people on them. Putting love spells on people. That's a trap. And this is how I know somebody's doing something to your throat chakra. I cannot talk. So, I don't know. It feels like with the star here, it could be on a collective level where all the truth tellers are being silenced. What that say? My mom is a Leo and Libra. My bad, you guys. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm so into this reading. Yeah, my bad. Now knowing chaos in the back. What's that going on? Started yesterday. I was my man. What got going on? Tried to break us up. His BM and bro. I've been with him 2 years. Going on 3. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm saying it's a duo here. I can feel it, but it's like I cannot see exactly who it is because these people are trying to hide in your energy. They're not showing themselves, but they about to be revealed with the Hermit in the reverse. Right? They about to be revealed. In fact, the only one that's really out here is the Queen of Swords. But yeah, something here is just getting too out of hand. And they could have been trying to do this to all of this person's relationships, but it's not going to work with you because you're a divine being with the star here. What's this 2 of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, Ace of Swords. Something getting exposed. Somebody making a bad decision. Oh, 10 of Cups. Somebody's family. Oh. Yep. And look, she's stressed out. This 9 of Swords is giving this Queen of Swords over here. She's anxious. She's worried that the truth is getting ready to come out. Because something here is out of her control. Once she broke y'all up, she violated divine law, a divine contract. And balance order has to be restored somehow, some way. What's the Ace of Swords? Yeah, 3 of Cups. Gossip. A group. Yeah, look. Of warlocks and witches. A feminine and masculine. You see, the High Priestess to me feels like the one with the spiritual knowledge and wisdom. And the King of Wands here feels like her errand boy. Like, I'm going to tell you what I need you to go get. Or I'm going to tell you what I need you to do. Alright, like, but they breaking up. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, this group. Or he don't want to be a part of it no more. This could even be the same person. Okay, I'm kind of getting like somebody could be into like the darker side of necromancy where they're able to command certain spirits to do certain tasks for them. I don't know. What's this 3 of Cups? This is Cancer, Mercury. 2 of Swords. Libra moon. This talks about partnerships. Yeah, something here is hidden. This group of people feels like there's 3 people that's working together. Yeah, to attack. 9 of Swords. What's this 10 of Swords? Let me see some. I'm about to get another deck, y'all. I'm so invested in this. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This is bribery. Bribery, gifts with strings attached. Somebody who's abusing their power and authority. This is Taurus moon. What's the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, so whoever this is, they're not able to bribe this person anymore. Okay, we have the Sun here. The Sun is source energy. Liberation, freedom, growth, and expansion. Exposure. Good gracious, I cannot talk. So this 6 of Pentacles, it could be a breakup here. Let me get another deck. Or, you know, it could also be somebody exposing whatever this is, because with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, somebody that wasn't getting their fair share of what they were supposed to receive. So they're like, okay, you don't want to give me what I worked hard for? I'm about to expose somebody. And it could be this person. It could be this person, and once he awakens and finally leaves this group, he'll see that he's been under a domination spell. And he like, dang. What's the Sun? The Justice card, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, look, somebody about to go right to the... I'm not going to say what I was thinking. Yeah. They're taking this is like somebody taking matters into their own hands. Yeah, because this Knight of Wands was in the reverse over here. He's in the upright now that the things that got exposed. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Here you go again, walking away from this group. Leaving his comfort zone, finally, is what this feels like. And following his heart. Huh. What's the Knight of Wands? Yeah, Eight of Cups in the reverse. He's abandoning this. True love. Ace of Swords. Oh, he ready to get the fuck up out of there. He don't want to be a part of this shit no more. He like, ain't no love here. Ain't no love here. Ain't no money here. Everything falling apart. Dang. What's this Two of Swords? What the matter? This Two of Swords. The Magician. Yeah, they trying to hide the fact that they doing magic. Projecting with the Page of Wands. But, I mean, Page of Swords. Yeah, so somebody could have been doing fire magic. I didn't even mean to say Page of Wands. Yeah, they're in denial. And it feels like if you're speaking up about this, or the Three of Cups, this is this King of Cups energy over here. If he's going back and saying something to them, they're denying it with this Two of Swords. I mean, they can all they want, but look, the wheel is turning. You're about to find out. When shit start falling apart for everybody, he gonna see who was doing it. What's this Four of Pentacles? Yeah, the King of Cups. Right, them trying to hold on to his energy. Come on, Zeus. Don't start the shenanigans. Don't start the shenanigans. Come here. What's this King of Cups? Somebody could be a Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And see, we got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, look, they're trying to hold on to his inheritance, his legacy, his wealth. What else for this Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, wow. So now that he's gotten away from this group, there's about to be a big shift in his energy. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands. 10-10. Yeah, there's an ending of a cycle. Yeah, look, and somebody's free, the Fool. Yeah, look, this is given like somebody has a lot of wealth. That's just been, I don't know the word to describe it. It feels like he's been holding on to it in his soul, and he hasn't been able to access his soul. Because the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, they're the soul. And you know, it's like he could be the healer of this group, to where he shares his energy, his love, his heart with all these people, with his whole community. Or he could like be the one to uplift them, or, you know, like nurse them back to emotional health when they go through shit or whatever. And he's burdened by all of them. And you know, it could even be into where like he could have been making a lot of money, right? But he's giving it all to all these people. Every time he gets some money, he give it to them, or they got their hands out. What's this Ten of Wands? The Four of Cups. Cancer Moon. Yeah, delusional. Illusions, delusions, missed opportunities. So yeah, trying to take care of these people. He's an opportunity as an Emperor with the Nine of Cups, or he done missed his wish fulfillment, or he's been neglecting his own happiness. So it's given like he about to stand up and realize like he's been in control of his happiness this whole time. Or he's realizing who is his wish fulfillment, where or what his wish fulfillment is. This Emperor is an Aries. Okay, I'm getting something different now. This Emperor could be somebody who's older than him, who's been influencing and controlling him and had him under some sort of an illusion. Let's see, what's this 4 of Cups? Yeah, 5 of Cups in the reverse. This is healing. 5 of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Here she go again. The Queen of Wands, and now she came out with the High Priestess. Okay, so this is you. They've been sabotaging you. And the Hierophant behind you and the Star, yeah, somebody's high ranking. And the Ace of Wands, good gracious, somebody's high ranking in the spirit realm. You have a lot of protection. You have a strong connection to spirit. The High Priestess and the Hierophant here together are also divine counterparts. Wow. What's the 5 of Cups reverse? Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Y'all divine counterparts. But it's sideways. So it's almost like this is a truth that's about to be discovered. It hasn't been discovered yet. Or maybe this is a truth that's been challenged. Because sideways is in the challenge position. What's over there? I don't know what he want, y'all. I'm about to get off of here, though. Yeah, look, they I can't even talk. She see him following his heart, and she nervous as hell. She like, yeah, because she been trying to keep him trapped. You know, let's get a Sacred Spirit Oracle. And then I'm going to close this out. But this is crazy. The things that people do for money, that's what this is giving. Somebody is being materialistic and vindictive. It's like, oh, you don't want to give me no money? I'm going to sabotage. With this Queen of Cups in reverse, I'm going to sabotage you. I'm going to try to ruin your reputation. She's real vindictive and bitter with Queen of Swords in the reverse. Probably that he found love and she don't have it. Or he is love and she's not. Sometimes just the vulnerability that you have to, you know, be able to display to connect with another person on a soul level, on an emotional level, right? People get mad because they're not able to do that themselves. As backward as that might sound. It's like, because I don't know how to operate out of love and be loved, I'm mad at you for being such. Because then I have to lower my guard and show my wounds and scars so that I can connect with you. And that makes me mad because I'm not able to do that. That's what I'm getting. Like, oh my gosh. So yeah, let's see. What's the message here for Leo? And you know what's crazy? Other than the sun, I don't even really see you out here. Besides, okay, the Empress. I keep forgetting that's back there. Right, that's no coincidence. That's no coincidence. I keep forgetting that Empress is back there. What's the message? Oh. Y'all, this say illuminate the shadow. Point blank and period. Illuminate the shadow. And this one says expansion. Educate your mind and senses. So that's what's happening here. Somebody is expanding their mind. It could be you. Like, you could have had to expand your mind, expand your knowledge in, you know, the spiritual realm or in occult, esoteric knowledge to figure out how to, not necessarily battle this person, right? But to protect yourself. And this illuminates you to what exists out there. So yeah, and this is illuminating somebody's shadow. So we have 1 and 6, that's 7. 2 and 1, that's 3. 11. Wow. Eleven is Aquarius, the Son of Man. So what's the first one that fell? I'm gonna do 21. Simplify the issue, focus on the solution. When we have understanding of our shadow, we can fully appreciate the light. We must have both aspects within our spirit to have a meaningful light. Without darkness, how can one fully appreciate the beauty and simplicity of life in all its forms? That's exactly what I was saying earlier. The battle between good and evil is perpetual. One cannot exist without the other in real life. So once we remove fear and personal doubt, it makes room for love, confidence, and motivation, reclaiming your personal power. Our shadow self highlights the needs to place ourselves first. When we are stuck within our shadow side, we are unable to see the light of day. We become clouded and foggy with confusion, often forgetting gratitude and compassion through our own selfish moments. This feels like this is a message for this Queen of Swords. She needs to dig deep in shadow so she can let this person go, so she can turn him loose. So it says, illuminating the shadow is to fully understand our personality and subsequently the shadow in others, enabling you more considerate of another person's hardships and developing empathy and compassion for other people. Right now, you are encouraged to illuminate the sections of your personality that are working against your situation. Accept that these challenging aspects are a part of you. Embrace them, love them, and plan how to achieve a form of balance and make this part of your psyche ultimately work for you. Yeah, so this Queen of Swords, this talk, I feel like this is for her needing to integrate her shadow and also this masculine, because that would be the only one that would be the only way she would be able to control him, is if he's operating out of his shadow, which means this devil energy is basically saying, like, if you don't take control of your mind, your consciousness, something or someone else will, right? That's like somebody's consciousness being hijacked. So now is the time to focus on the resolution instead of just on the problem or challenge. How did you get here? Acknowledge your current circumstances and focus on how you can achieve a positive outcome. Now is the time to get your personality in line with conscious thoughts. Apply these balanced characteristics to areas in your life that could utilize these energies, such as leadership, communication, relationships, employment, and self-talk with your spirit. Once you grow your understanding of your unique personality, you can begin to realign your life and to nurture and support your goals and personal interests. Exactly. He's not able to do that, which is why he doesn't have any wealth, any abundance, material, whatever, harvest. So the shadow aspect is narrow-mindedness, ego-driven cynicism. The sacred crystal is golden sheen obsidian. I've never heard of that one before, but I know obsidian is like a black crystal. It's usually for protection. So the angel assistance is Archangel Barakiel for problem solving and finding solutions. Affirmation is I effortlessly create peaceful solutions with my personality. Wow. And they all jealous of you because you live in your light. Well, this Queen of Swords, she's jealous of you because you live in your light, your truth. That's what the star is. Aquarius energy is of the truth. If you ever met or been around an Aquarius, you know they can't do nothing else but tell the damn truth. Yeah, so this talks about clinging to old and past experiences that restricts a person's ability to grow. Yeah, you may have left behind an old life. Yeah. What does it say? My BF is a giver, like I'm Oh, yeah. I agree. Yes, I'm tired of fighting spiritually in all my dreams. Shit recently next to me. Yeah, I done had dreams to where I had to fight to get my shit back in the matrix too. It's not fun because your spirit will like, it's not even unconsciously, but like it's unconsciously because you don't know that's what you're doing until it happens or you can't control it, right? But it'll keep taking you back to that same place or with them same people, right? They think they're trying to get one on you and show up in your dream state, and then you meet them there and you see them and they rolling their eyes. That's happened to me before so many times. This one person who's been doing that to me, right? Like I would see her there and I catch her every time. But that's definitely happened to me before. Where we fighting it out in the matrix. And you know, when I first started doing it, I hated the fact that shit would be in slow motion. I'd be like until I really mastered it and learned what to do it. But also if you do that, you have to put crystals under your bed, right? This is what my spiritual teacher told me. Put them under your bed, under your pillow, in the four corners of your room, right, to protect yourself. And also, she told me to pray to the swords of, I know she said Archangel Michael, but she said, I remember her saying something about Saint Germain too. This was a while ago. So, let me see. Hmm. Yeah, remind me to never give messages this, and you know the only reason why I'm up is because I have a Scorpio Mars in the first house. So this transit like really has me like high on energy. I've been like so restless. I've been needing stuff to do. So it says Saint Germain is considered a spirit guide and ascended master, known for his teachings on self-mastery, divine service, and the violet flame, a sacred energy used to transmute negative karma and accelerate spiritual growth. He serves as a guiding light for humanity's spiritual evolution and the ushering in the age of Aquarius. Yeah, with the seventh ray and establishment of new enlightened, blah, 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 blah. He's believed to offer hope, wisdom, and guidance through channeling, yeah, and direct spiritual contact to those who are receptive. So that's another one she was telling me to work with too, but this was a while ago, like a year ago. I'm also y'all about to make me go and get my notebook so I can tell you what I learned, because I had this too, honestly. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Oh, you ready to go to bed? Okay, give me a minute, okay? You tired? Alright, let me see if I can find it in here. I got so many notebooks. I don't know. I don't want to go through all of it, but Maybe I wrote it in another one. Because there was a couple of guides she told me to work with to help master, like, being able to battle in the matrix. I don't know. I don't want to keep y'all in this life. But if I could find it, let me see. I might. Is it under there in that notebook? No. I can post something about channeling in the community. I'm gonna check this last notebook, and if it's not in here, then I'll try to post something on the wall about how to deal with that. Because honey, it got a point in time where I was doing that shit every single night, and it was so scary. It was so scary. I kept doing it, astro traveling. Okay, yeah, here it is. So I wrote down here that there's 72 archangels, and to expand your knowledge on all of them, not just the common ones that people talk about. Archangel Michael, right? That's the one that we hear a lot, but there's so many more of them. So you can look up all of them. Maybe you can find a book on it too. But that's the only one that I really worked with, Jermaine. And then it says, well, of course it says, she says more meditation. And like when you strengthen your spirit, it allows you to travel to more places, more dimensions. Even to see past lives. What else did she say? Yeah, put black tourmaline or selenite under the bed to ground me. The gargoyles help cleanse. She said call in their claws to remove any energy. But all the mystical creatures do that. Utilize scratching to cleanse the aura. Use bird claws to scoop away the energy from me. Yeah, it's a lot of notes here. You know, I really don't remember why I have this written down, but it says more vitamin C. Oh, help with the solar and the sacral plexus. Okay. So yeah, vitamin C. And breath work. These are all things that will strengthen your spirit, your aura, so that when you travel, you'll be stronger. Yeah. What's this? Yeah, so a lot of this is chicken scratch, honey. I'm trying to figure out I'm trying to figure out what I wrote down here, but that's what I got. That's what I got for you. Because I remember having to deal with this. It was like maybe a year or two ago. But yeah, I don't be on here spewing nonsense. I'm actually a part of a spiritual church. I wouldn't call it a coven, but a spiritual network where I go get cleansing, and we do like group meditations, and we practice mediumship and channeling and stuff like that. And my mom, she's actually a trained medium. So we learn a lot, me, my mom, my sisters, and stuff like that. So alrighty, this was your message, Leo. Don't worry about these people. Everything is about to be returned to you tenfold, and your man. So, and you know, just to put this out there, tarot talks about what could happen. All of this still depends on the choices that people make, right? All the timelines exist simultaneously, And the one that you operate on is based on your actions. So I always channel higher self when I do readings. So, you know. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate y'all being here. I'll catch y'all in the next read. Bye.